Is it safe to come out yet? I feel like a dirty dog. I feel like a dirty... I look like a dirty homeless dog at the moment, but I feel like a bit of a dog. Hello. Hello. Hello, how are you? How are you? I can't get too close to the camera because I don't want to have to I don't have to focus. It's not auto-focusing. Auto-focusing is when the camera focuses itself, which is not going to happen because it's on manual focus. So that whole sentence was just unjustifiable. Hello. I haven't vlogged in weeks. I feel really naughty. I'm so sorry. I was watching some of my vlogs earlier on today because I have been planning to make one, and I just had the day that I had like the whole day off. And sorry, this is my phone going off. Because Instagram is exciting. And I had my whole... Oh my god, I was just like, wow, I haven't done a video in like a month and a bit. I don't even know when the last time I did a video was. May 15th. Just over a month ago. Because it's June now. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I love how I was like, originally I was like, I'm going to make these videos every day. That's not gonna happen. But anyway, we are back to the setup of all three. The beautiful lighting that I have. I should actually set up proper lighting, but I just don't because I'm lazy. And because sometimes I just turn the camera on when I just feel like having a bit of a yarn. And today's the day for a yarn because, well, it's 4 weeks you've missed out on. I can't remember what I've done during those 4 weeks, so I think I'll just find... Hang on, I'll look in my calendar. After May 15th what I did, because I think that was when I had like a day of uni and then a week of uni and then I was done. Sorry, just people like on Instagram. Okay, 15th of the Mays. Oh god, I'm just like the worst person. Oh, that was when... Whoa, that was a long time ago. Many things have happened since that video went up. Some of them I can't talk about because they are to do with personal lives. Some of them I can talk about. So that's all good. Okay, so we go via calendar. Hello again, nice to see you. My name's Caithy, and if you haven't seen my username, I don't know why I just felt like saying that. Who am I? Oh god, no, look at my new... Do you like my new style? I've kind of gone for trash heap. It's been my current style at the moment because I just can't be bothered wearing other clothes, and I actually feel quite comfortable in sort of tramp clothing. I got this really fun jacket. I don't know whether I had this fun jacket in the last... Oh, it's my arm, sexy. But it was really big khaki jacket. I might have had that in the last video. I just don't know if I've worn it, probably... No, I don't think I did. I don't think I had it at that time. And I got this big beanie that I used to cover up my bad hair days, which is still happening with the fringe. It's still... Look at this. Look at this hair. Ugh! My god, I washed this 2 nights ago. I want to literally just neck myself after looking at my fringe. Anyway, it's being cut again, and it's just sort of like... Things are falling into place with it, so it's fine, whatever. It's not an issue, so just going to put this back on, good grief. Got a fun new scarf. Again, I'm just going for the full-on tramp, the tramp lifestyle, and it's treating me well, I tell you what. Okay, so I don't remember what I actually did at uni. There's probably not going to be a lot of uni stuff until we get to sort of this weekish, but I can tell you about what I've been doing. Just sometimes I just do fun things sometimes on weekends. It was just a pub crawl or whatever. There was just a little family thing that went on. Not a family thing, just a party. Don't have anything marked on. That was the double 18th, the weekend after. Oh, wow. That was a big weekend, the weekend after that, because I went to a cabaret, then the next night after that I went to like a triple birthday thing. It was like insane. That was crazy. But yeah, then I had to finish off essays and stuff, because you know when you're in uni, and unfortunately you do. Whoa, why is this dropped? This is how I'm recording my voice, and it's up. Sorry, that's probably going to be like. God, everyone's loving my Instagram. Yeah, so you know when you do uni and stuff, and you have to like write essays. Yeah, well, I was pretty quiet writing essays for like a few solid days. Actually, I was up till like 4 a.m. one like 3 days in a row, and then I'd wake up at like 12 and I just continue writing this essay. These 2 big essays here. I had that, and then that was fun. I remember when I did that. Oh, I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know that this was possible on iPhones. Jeez, alright. That, you know, when they're like, hang on, that? I didn't even know you could like, because you can do them like at the top, but I didn't know that like you could. Wow, that's really odd. That's just changed my life, having a bit of a turny, because I mostly use my iPhone like that. But you don't care. Sorry, I just forgot about that. That just doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. That was. I went and stayed at a place, a friend's house, on like the river. Not even, yeah, on the river. I can say on the river. That probably is not too. Yeah, on the river. On the river, it was great. A few days we had chill times. We laughed, we sang, we cried. No one cried actually. It was good. Just a generally good time. It's good. It was a good time. Has anything else happened? Oh, yeah, that thing that I did when I went to Sydney. Yeah. So if you just didn't know, I just kind of went to like impulsively the week before, because I was talking to James and I was talking to Dell on Skype, and we'd been invited to this VIP it was like VIP EA thing, like press release for like the EA E3, like a roundup and stuff, but for the people who are like part of that EA Australia base. Yeah, so we were invited to that, and I was just like, oh, I'm probably not going to be able to come, but it was like in the 1 week that I had between, like the 1 week off, because I finished uni, and then there was like, I had 2 weeks off, and then production block starts, which is production block is what we're doing at the moment. But it just happened to I just checked my calendar, and I was just in a Skype call with these two, and they would both plan to go, obviously, and they're like, oh, do you want to come? And I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to. And I checked my thing. I don't know why I just did that, because I just probably messed up my whole life. And they were just like, you want to come? And I was like, oh, okay. I just like, but no, that's not what I meant to say. They were like, do you want to come? And I was like, I'll probably be busy. Check my calendar. Wasn't busy. Just booked tickets to Sydney. So that was really good. I was in Sydney for 24 hours. And it was great, because I got to catch up with old mate James, and I hadn't seen him since like July last year. I think that's when PAX was. Yeah, July last year. So it's good seeing old mate James again. It's good hanging out. His house is so good. His house is like prime stuff. And then I met Dell for the first time, and she's a sweetheart. And the love is real. Caithy is real. It's a real thing, so just get it trending already, because it's real. I do actually have a bit of footage, but I might put that in a separate video. Maybe it's on this channel though. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, it'd just be good. I'll just maybe talk about that in more detail. But it was good. And then we had it with Tom as well. Tom was one of James's friends from school. And like I was watching the live stream, the Mario Party 64 live stream that's on James's vlogging channel, I think. And I was just having just a bit of a rip-roarious... Oh, I've got a Google notification. The amount of people that have liked that comment. Oh, God. There's someone who's always complaining. Oh my God. Sorry, I just went really quiet then. There's like a video on one of these videos. Video on one of these videos. I'm so dumb. There's like a comment on one of these videos about this guy who complained, and it was just like, cannot watch this laggy shit and the back bars, please. Which I have talked about in so many videos before. I can't, unless you're willing to give me like $800 for a new computer, I can't afford to upgrade at the moment. I am currently working off two computers. I'm working off 3 screens. But one of them is like a 7-year-old Mac. So like, it's not in 16:9 aspect ratio. And the other one's just like a really bad Lenovo laptop. It's just not strong at all, so I don't use that for video editing. The only thing that I kind of use mostly video editing is the Mac, which is that one. I didn't mean to poke my mic. Sorry. Love you. So yeah, I always get comments of like, you suck. Why have you got such a bad computer? Why is this laggy? Like, tough luck, because people are now watching videos because they enjoy the commentary and they enjoy me being an idiot, which is 100% of the time, because that's what I enjoy doing and that's what makes people happy, and that's why I love doing it, is because I get so much great feedback of people who are just like, I was having like a really bad day and then I watched this video and you made me happy and you made me laugh, and like, it's the same with these videos. Like, that's why I do them, because maybe there's one person who's sitting at home who's having like a really crap day and I'm able to make them laugh, and that's just the most rewarding feeling for me. Always happens, and always happens when I get really serious that my camera is like, stop, shut up, I'm not, shut up. That like, oh god, it's just, okay, we've been recording for 12 minutes, probably should kind of wrap it up, but I could do that. Yeah, I have these people complaining, and like, there was this one guy who complained on this video, and all of these people stepped up and they were just like, don't watch it then, like, tough tits, people have got laggy computers, deal with it. And I like complained, like, either buy a new computer or shut your face and stop complaining. And I got like 10 likes, and all these people were like, yes. And then someone else just like commented, someone just laid this guy out, just like, he's like, you complain about every Sims 3 YouTuber I've seen, you asked if last Sim has dyslexia, and all that, and people just like, someone commented, I don't know, they might have removed the comment, but I don't ever have digs. Everyone's always like, people throw shade of other YouTubers. No, I don't. I respect every single YouTuber there is. There is no hate for anything that I say. Take that now. I will not stoop to those standards. That there are people out there who do bag other YouTubers, and I'm not one of those people. So shut up about. There are things that I say that people just take wrongly, and it's like, no, I don't mean that. Anyway, that's funny. I love my subscribers. They're great. Oh yeah, that was another thing. 3,000 subscribers. I was watching the last video. I watched the whole thing, like the last vlog that I put up, and that was just when I hit 2,000 subscribers, and now we've just reached 3,000 subscribers on the Sims channel, and it's just like, wow, you guys are amazing. So I love you. Thank you. Kisses for you. Especially if you watch this video, a little pat on the bum. If you're, no, over 18. Always over, again, I'll say it again, as I always say, you get a pat on the bum if you are 18 and over. And you get a handshake if you are under 18. So just enjoy that. I don't know why my arm's just at this very awkward angle. But anyway, what was I saying? I was in Sydney, and it was great. And, it was fantastic, and we met all the EA community people, and we had lunch with EA, like the EA Australia team, the next day. But there's heaps of stuff on Twitter that you can scroll back and stuff. Like, I was like going nuts over Twitter during that time. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, it was great. It was fantastic. I just loved having like a good like 24 hours off to just relax. And like, we weren't really relaxing, we were always like on the move and stuff, but it was just prime stuff. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And then I went to see a friend's show. And then the next week, after that, was when I started production block, and that's been going for currently 2 weeks. And I think in my last vlog I hadn't actually found out which production I was working on, because like we were just being techies because first years are only techies. But it turns out that I was one of the teeny little group from our year that was actually doing acting and like doing work for one of the directing students, that's not like performed or anything, but it's just like there's all this preparatory work, and then we just get up on the floor and we're like working on this like rather large play, I suppose, but it's like this 3-person play, and it's like this Australian play called can I say, I'm not supposed to say it. It's an Australian play called Love, and it's basically about a love triangle between like very lower class Melbourne, St Kilda kind of drug addicts and like prostitution ring, and it's very deep, a very dark kind of play. And I am playing this just big pot of sexy right here. I am playing a lesbian, almost sort of transgender, some lesbian heroin addict who dresses like a man because there's been a rough past with rape by all of the male family members, and it's very heavy stuff, and then becomes a heroin addict, and like the whole thing deals with heroin, and like how my character, it's not centered around my character. Well, it's kind of, no, yeah, it's not centered around my character, it's centered around the other girl's character, Annie, and how she falls in love with my character, and she also falls in love with a male character, and it's like the struggle between the guys and like all of their heroin addictions, and it's very tough, but it's so much fun. I love doing it, and I love the direction we're getting, and it's kind of weird because I haven't acted in 6 weeks, like, no, not 6 weeks, I haven't acted in like 6 months, I haven't acted at all at drama school. It's just been like, be yourself, be who you want to be, feel the stuff, and now we're like given a character that's like so different from us. Like, obviously I am not into women, sorry, apart from delicacy, because that hype is real, because we're married, so, but like, typically, I usually, oh, look at the follower on Twitter, thanks, 400 followers on Twitter as well, that's insane. It was like, yeah, it's obviously I'm not anything like my character at all. I'm not like some heroin drug addict, taker badly into girls, had a very rough past. Like, I'm just not that. And so like getting into the character and stuff, we have to do so much prep work, but it's just so worth it. Like, it's just fantastic. And like, I don't know, the days just go so fast when we're like on the floor and like acting and stuff, and it's great. I love it, absolutely love it. Which is good because it reminds, I just burped, I'm so sorry, but I kind of just, you know when you burp and you kind of like taste what you've just had, and I just had a really nice chai tea. Now I'm just kind of refreshed. So weird. Oh my god, I'm so giggly as well. Why am I so giggly? I usually never this giggly. I don't even know. But like, I don't know what I'm saying. It's kind of good to be reminded why you did acting, when you do acting, when you do the, oh no, quick, when you like get the acting, you're like, why are you just doing acting school? And it's just like, yes, this is why I love what I do. And hopefully I can make a career out of it. If not, probably just YouTube will be the next thing. I don't have any skills in anything else. Which is cool because YouTube is helping me pay for this new computer, which is happening, BT dubs, and it's going to happen within the next few months. I'm probably going to build it. And I just want to keep it maybe about $1,000. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things take us and how money works out. But there's $1,000 build that I'm thinking about. That's just going to cater for everything that I need at the moment, and hopefully just last me a few years until maybe I could start upgrade it myself and like put in new graphics cards and things and bits and bobs here and like all of that stuff. But anyway, that's good. I thank you for letting me catch up with you for a good 18 minutes, or I don't know how long this has been, 20 minutes. Well, it's just said 20 minutes over here, so it's probably about 19 minutes. But yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate you hanging out with me, because I love you. And yeah, it's good. Should be a G time. Hopefully I haven't been too boring. If I have, sorry, not sorry. And I hopefully will do a few more things, because I don't, like, there's not a lot of work, it's just long hours as per usual. And when I get home, it's just kind of like wind down, relax, record a little bit of Sims here and there, because that's my main goal at the moment, is to come home and do whatever prep I have to do for the next day, and then maybe muck about on the instruments a little bit, and then it will be straight into like YouTube, whatever I need to do at the time. Yeah, so good times. Love it. Love you, love me, love all of this. Oh, and yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in another video. Who knows what this thumbnail is going to be, because I just have no idea. So maybe it will just be something like, oh, I've done that face before. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Love your face. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!